Hey yo, in this video I will talk about how you can structure your SaaS value proposition formula to 5x your business just in one single sentence. My name is Denis Shatalin and I run a performance-based accelerator SaaS camp. In this video I'll also explain how you can pre-handle objections of ideal customers directly in your value proposition and sell more as a result. If you'd like to learn how to do this and watch me create a value proposition from scratch, make sure to stay to the end. So you should regularly get back to your value proposition. So, getting your value proposition wrong makes it much harder to scale your product. Many founders treat it in a static way. They write it once and keep it for 6 to 12 months. Then they only get back to it when they run out of runway. Instead, you want to adjust your value proposition formula regularly, making sure that you implement user feedback from your campaigns, acting the same way as in the scene from this Mindhunter Netflix series. Awesome. Here's the first formula we use to structure value prop. We help A, your ideal prospects who need help with B, a problem you solve, succeed by getting to C, the ideal outcome you deliver. Then, unlike D alternatives, your solution does E, main benefit or key selling point, which leads to F, unique benefit. I'll make it much easier after coming up with an example here. SaaS Camp helps B2B SaaS founders who need help with marketing and sales succeed by getting them an extra 20 product demos a month in less than 6 months. Unlike other accelerators, SaaS Camp works on a performance-based model, which makes the team extremely committed to the startup success. Now you can use the same one to plug in all the info about your product. It's important that your ideal buyers understand the language you're using and that your pain points and outcome are as specific as possible, ideally numeric. The better you define them, the easier it becomes to acquire customers. You know where to go, what to offer to them, and how to convert them. So if you want to see how to effectively use your value proposition in your marketing strategy, check out my other guide on SaaS positioning. There I explain how you can charge more and basically beat competitors by converting people. Awesome. Here's the second formula we use. X helps Y to solve Z problem through A so they don't need to B. Let me break it down for you. Identify your customer's main problem, Z. We start with a problem for a reason. If we don't solve one, we'll struggle to make sales. What are customers' pain points? What inefficiencies are they facing? Perhaps they're wasting time on manual tasks, losing money because of outdated software, or struggling to analyze data effectively. The more specific you can be, the better. Example, for a CRM for design agencies, the customer's problem might be the following: losing potential sales because of disorganized client tracking. And in the next couple chapters, I'll be talking about this CRM for design agencies as an example. You can plug in your product so you can structure yours. Next one, identify all the benefits your product offers. List down every single benefit your SaaS product brings to the table. Don't just stop at the obvious features. Think about the domino effects of those features as well. It saves time, so what is the end result it leads to? Here's an example. For the same CRM SaaS, benefits could be organized contact management, automated follow-up reminders, advanced sales analytics, and clarity in sales strategy. Now, describe what makes these benefits valuable. Now you explain why the benefits are important. This is where you connect your product's advantages to real-world outcomes. So, with automated follow-up reminders, design agencies can ensure no potential lead is forgotten, ultimately increasing their conversion rates. Cool. Number 4, connect this value to your buyer's problem. Using this formula, combine the identified problem with the benefits and their value. This is how you do it. Our CRM organizes your chaotic client list, sends automated reminders for follow-ups, offers deep sales analytics, ensuring you never lose a potential sale because of disorganized data. And here you wanna differentiate yourself. Here's where you emphasize what makes your SaaS unique. Perhaps it's your simple interface, advanced tracking, or something else. Example, unlike other CRMs, our platform is designed specifically for design teams of 10 to 50 people, ensuring it serves their needs better than any alternative. And this is why niching down and going for a selected market is so powerful, because it lets you just get rid of the competition because no one else is serving this exact buyer group. And finally, we want to pre-handle objections. This part which I mentioned at the start of the video. Consider possible objections or hesitations your potential customer might have and address them upfront so that you don't need to spend hours tweaking your settings or hire additional staff. This is going to be finalizing this CRM or design agencies example. And the completed one would look like this. Our design agency focused CRM helps teams to organize their client tracking to solve the problem of lost sales through organized contact management. management, automated follow-up reminders, and advanced pipeline analytics so that you don't need to spend hours tweaking your settings or hire additional staff. This one sounds a bit complex, but the more you iterate and the more campaigns you run, the better you can understand your ideal audience, and as a result, you can sum it up into just a few words. And as long as you have this extended version for yourself and you know what you can rely on if someone asks you for a larger pitch, this is going to be super useful. And if you address people's objections even before they bring it up, it's going to make it even more powerful, because then they will understand that you belong to their group and you understand what are some concerns and challenges they assume would be appearing. Awesome. If you'd like me to help you grow your SaaS, make sure to check out my performance-based accelerator SaaS Camp. And if you have other questions which are related to sales or marketing of your SaaS product, just drop them in the comments. I check all of them. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.